Cup. Argentina campeón del mundo! Argentina campeón del mundo!
Forget what you think the World Cup draw is about. It's not really about football. It's a multi-billion-dollar business deal, and the most crucial aspects were decided in mere seconds. We're about to show you who the real winners were, long before a single ball gets kicked. For the public, it's a game of chance. You see the plastic balls, the glass bowls, and you ask, who got the easiest path to the final? It's a great show, but for the insiders, the corporations, media giants, and political brokers, the questions are totally different. They're asking, which group will crush the TV ratings? Which games will sell the most sponsorships, flights, and hotel rooms? This wasn't just a sporting ceremony, it was a strategic shuffle of global capital. In one televised moment, billions of dollars in revenue and media visibility were redistributed across the planet. The draw didn't just set the fixtures, it decided who wins the business of football. Section 1. The Commercial Lottery.
Well, Canadians can shoot their shot to try to get tickets to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, all starting today. Until September 19th, Visa cardholders can enter a pre-sale draw covering all 104 games for the tournament, co-hosted by Canada, the US, and Mexico. Are already available for purchase, but they start at $2,500. Canada will host 13 FIFA matches next year, with 6 being played in Toronto.
The second the groups were finalized on December 5th, 2025, a commercial domino effect was triggered, and there were clear, immediate winners. First, you have the global brands, Brazil and Argentina. Their massive fan bases guarantee monster TV ratings. For sponsors like Nike, Adidas, and Coca-Cola, a primetime slot for these teams means ad rates and brand activations go through the roof. Then you have the narrative teams like England, France, and Germany. They represent Europe's most powerful media markets. When they were drawn into compelling groups, broadcasters like the BBC or Germany's ARD knew they were sitting on a gold mine. But one of the biggest commercial winners of the 2026 draw was the United States.
Requires some foreign visitors to pay bonds of up to $15,000 to enter the U.S.
Imposing a travel ban to the U.S. on a dozen countries and partial restrictions on entry to the U.S. from several more.
A new $250 visa integrity fee.
And the Olympics are widely considered the two most inclusive sports events in the world, but that may not be true for every nation when those events come around in 2026 and 2028.
As a host nation with a booming football market, the U.S. is a financial holy grail. Opening matches in Los Angeles and Seattle ensure sold-out stadiums and huge domestic ratings. Even smaller nations can hit the jackpot. Morocco, drawn with Brazil, gained unprecedented exposure. That visibility attracts sponsors, boosts tourism, and puts players on the radar of Europe's biggest clubs. Section 2. The Host City Bonanza. While nations won influence, a select group of cities won an economic windfall. FIFA set the match schedule for the 16 host cities across North America before the draw, but the draw itself decided which cities would become the centers of global attention. The grand prize winner, New York/New Jersey. As the host of the World Cup final, the region is poised for a massive economic injection, cementing its brand as a global sports capital. Los Angeles landed the U.S. men's national team's opening match, with an estimated $600 million impact, greater than hosting a Super Bowl. Atlanta hosting a semi-final is projected to see over $500 million in economic impact, driven by international visitors spending hundreds of dollars a day. Section 3. The Losers of the Draw. For every winner, there has to be a loser. Low-value groups of mid-tier teams get stuck in off-peak broadcast slots with minimal global attention. Sponsors divert budgets elsewhere, and federations struggle to leverage the tournament for long-term investment. Teams with a single superstar but weak group matchups may advance easily, but without blockbuster competition, their media buzz fades. And taxpayers in some host cities face hidden losses. FIFA's sweeping tax exemptions mean states like Georgia and Florida could miss out on millions in sales tax revenue. Section 4. The Transfer Market Frenzy. Nowhere is the draw's financial impact more immediate than in the player transfer market. A young talent drawn against Germany or Brazil is guaranteed exposure in one of the most watched matches. A strong performance can double or triple their market value in weeks. Harry Maguire's rise after the 2018 World Cup is proof of how the draw sets careers in motion. Super agents know this playbook. They leak stories, start negotiations, and reallocate scouting resources based purely on the draw. From the moment the ceremony in Washington, D.C. ended, a new global power map was drawn, defined by broadcast rights, sponsorship deals, tourism flows, and player valuations. The winners are the nations with global brands, the host cities with premium matchups, the sponsors whose logos will dominate screens, and the broadcasters selling ads for blockbuster games. The World Cup draw wasn't just a prelude to the tournament, it was the first match, played in boardrooms and balance sheets. Its outcome is already shaping billions of dollars, careers, corporations, and national economies. Now that you know the real game, who will you be watching at the next World Cup? The ball or the money following it? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and push the bell for new videos every Friday. Thanks for watching.
Power doesn't wait, it moves. Launching with 200,000 plus network subscribers. Subscribe and step into the power game.